Hello and welcome to WePC. My name is Jay and today we're going to be unboxing the M42 RGB by Xtrfy. Some people, like myself, think this looks like the MM710, which we do have here to compare it to later on in the video. This is one of my personal favorite mouses for playing competitive titles, so it's going to be interesting to see how this competes. So we're going to take it out of the box, see what it has to offer, and then we're going to check out that fancy RGB. So there you go. Designed in Sweden, by the way. Up the pootie pie. Okay, so it comes in a pretty simple box, shows you the mouse. I imagine this means it comes with a second shell, which you can probably detach. Yeah, there you go. So it's got a separate shell that you can detach. So I'm gonna open it up now. So here we go. Are they keycaps? That's really weird. They come with keycaps. That's strange. I like it though, it's extra. You know, we like extras. Let me just take this out of the packaging. Here we go. All right, we've got this nicely braided cable. I like a pink mouse, it's loud. Men, don't be afraid to jazz your setups up with pink peripherals. Okay, so, well, let's just open everything that you get in with this first before we actually go into the mouse. So you do get this separate shell here that we can detach, and we'll figure out how to do that later. And then you do, strangely, are these actually keycaps or is it just a design feature? No, they are actually keycaps. That's quite cool. So if you do actually have this mouse, you can attach your keycaps also. I'm gonna do the first test. I've not actually touched this mouse yet. Okay, so I'm gonna bring the MM711 across, and I wanna compare the two. So they do look very, very similar. However, this looks wider and it concaves inwards here. And that's why I really like this. This fits in my hand perfectly and it's so light. If you've not used the MM711, we've got a review and an unboxing on our channel, but it's such a lightweight mouse so that when you are playing Counter-Strike and games like that, you can instantly switch when you're targeting between enemies. It's so good, so good. And it's very light, like stupidly light. To be honest, actually, they probably weigh roughly the same. This is obviously going to weigh a bit more because it does have RGB elements inside, but it does kind of weigh pretty much the same. It does not fit in my hand anywhere closely as this. This fits in my hand very snug. This encapsulates my entire hand. This, I'm like curled over in like a claw position, which I'm not personally a fan of. This is all going to be subjective and down to your personal choice of how you like your mouse to be. Apart from it not feeling my hand as much, it feels the same as the MM711. On the bottom, we do have a DPI button, I imagine. And then we've got a handy little switch here also, which will change the speed of the mouse. So yeah, in terms of, like I say, the design, you do have two mouse buttons on the side, which is useful for binding whatever macros you want to them. I mean, roughly, even side to side, they are like the same dimensions. It's pretty much the same mouse. All right, let's figure out how to take this off anyway. There seems to be like a little groove here at the bottom. So I imagine, do I just, wait. Oh, it's magnetic. Oh, that's so satisfying. Okay, so what's the difference between these two? This one seems a little bit wider, so let's see if that enhances the grip. Oh, okay, I can feel it. In the palm of your hand, it feels it a little bit more. This has definitely aided in getting the same kind of experience as this mouse. To be honest, I really like it. Let's get it plugged in. I want to see what the RGB has to offer. Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm just going to take this off. If you can see this handy little logo here that says Xtrfy, that is such a nice little RGB feature. So when you put the enclosure on, I don't know if you can see that on camera, but you can see it at the bottom. It's got, oh, that is really nice. Oh wow, I like that a lot. It's got RGB underneath the front buttons and on the side. And the MM711, of course, is just, it's essentially like a glow. It's got this white material here that creates somewhat of a softbox, which spreads the light across the mouse, which I think looks really, really cool. And then this one is more pinpointed towards the actual button. So you do have the Xtrfy logo there. And then on the side, of course, you've got it on the buttons. It's more pronounced on the MM711, but then I personally think this feature is really, really cool. I really like that. It looks nice. And then on the bottom, the CPI button is also glowing. I would really like the MM711 with this like spread glow. If they could also incorporate this design, I think this on that would complete this mouse for me. But there you go, that is the Xtrfy M42 RGB mouse. I'm a fan, I do like it. Still prefer this one just because I've used it for so long. Maybe I need to give this one a chance, and that is what we're going to do before we give a review on it. So I'm gonna try this mouse out, see how it performs in CSGO and all my favorite games, and then I'll report back and see if it's better than this. It's gonna be a close one, I'll tell you that, because this is my favorite mouse. This is the only mouse I can actually play well on CSGO on. Any other mouse, I look like I've been playing for 3 days, so yeah. So anyway guys, thank you so much for watching our quick unboxing on this lovely, lovely little mouse. If you would like to check out this mouse yourself, we will, as always, put links to it in the description down below. You can click on that, go and have a look at the mouse in its full entirety. If you enjoyed this video, I would love it if you could leave a like on it and subscribe if you are new to our channel. And if you hit that handy little rectangle over there, that'll take you to one of our videos that I know you will enjoy. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.